Welcome again to this short session. It's just a note of appreciation to Mrs. Chirenga, and we take note beyond being a director, she is equally an author. To a book which we would want to acknowledge and say congratulations. Well done.
Thank you.
Well
Thank
done.
you.
Well done. Well done. Perhaps we'll want to check with you. Can you clarify what inspired you to write a book like this one?
Thank you so much. This is my first ever publication, and it just started when a friend visited home.
Okay.
And said, you are now in an empty nest. Why don't you spend time and write a book?
Okay.
Then I figured that there's so much that I could talk about.
Okay.
So I started with an autobiography, and I called it My Train Journey. Really, this is talking about my life, what I went through, what I experienced, which I hoped someone else would relate to, and also maybe take the route that I took and find it useful. My train journey is all about the difficulty, some of the experiences that I had that were not the most pleasant, which actually were as a result of not communicating. So I had read a similar book which talked about people bottling in a lot of issues, wounding themselves in the process, scarring themselves in the process, to the extent that some of them get into depression. And then I came up with this book to find solutions to such problems as a woman to another woman, and really stop the conflict that happens between women themselves. Yes. And also issues of gender-based violence.
Oh, great. No, thanks so much for that update. And what was your experience through the writing? How do you feel now?
It was really therapeutic.
Okay.
I think I did myself justice.
Oh, great.
Yes, because after I'd written this, I think even during the process of writing, as I put pen on paper, it just came out.
Oh, great.
And the relief, the healing happened in the process. And I feel women need to speak out more. I think if I'm going to do another one, I'm going to call it Speak Out, where we must talk more about our issues rather than scar ourselves in the process by being quiet.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Well, it's one of the skills that we all need. And it's one that you have continued to inspire people, us all, to inspire us to do to come up with books, reading and writing skills. So thank you very much.
Please.
Where do we get the book? Or where can our women, and I can imagine this book is equally good for us all. Okay.
Yeah. At the moment, I've only got a few hard copies, which I'd really printed for a few personal copies. But we are in the process of putting it on Amazon, where it can be accessed on the internet.
Oh, okay.
So it should be available. As soon as it is available, we'll share the link and people can access it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Can we be one of those that you directly communicate and give us so that we can equally promote the book?
I can give you this copy, Mr. Marufu.
Oh.
Personally signed by the author.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. As she does the $1 million signature, I just want to highlight the key, the package or the services that we offer. We are here to empower people. And the package is either personal branding coaching. I can imagine we can walk again with Mrs Chirenga to say, she has written one book. She is where she is. she's in an empty, she calls it empty nest. And how can she grow to write more, to have an even bigger and higher impact to another level? The days are numbered, and she can continue to enhance and activate that to achieve and have even a higher impact on the land of the living. We really appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
So for our services, we said business coaching. It includes the online coaching as well, for both those who are in Zimbabwe. The face-to-face is also there, including those who are abroad. We offer such online services, and it's quite a number of people book for our services.
That's so
And we are really excited to have that kind of influence and impact within the community. And for creating the time, Mrs. Chirenga, thank you.
My pleasure.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Thank you.
So much.
And I receive.
Yes.
I'm equally empowered.
Yeah, a lot. If you look at the cover, there are a lot of scars behind a smooth mask, which is what people do. They cover a lot of scars with a face that is not real.
Thank you.